Hi, hello YouTube. I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Ashley and I'm a photographer. I sometimes sing. I stopped making videos and I recently decided that I want to start making them again. So today we're starting my channel over again with a social distancing photo shoot video. So what that means is I'm going to drive to their house or apartment and stay 6 feet or more back and use my camera to do photo shoots with them from far away. I've never done this before, so we're gonna see how it turns out. And yeah. So I'm here with Mars, and this is my first stop of the day. We're gonna do some photos, and we're staying at least 6 feet apart. We're not gonna touch, we're not gonna hug, which is really sad. I know. But I'll show you guys how the photos turn out, and I'm really excited. Yeah! So I just got done with my little shoot with Mars. I'll insert some pictures in here somewhere. While we were shooting, I'm also kind of trying to do a TikTok. My phone fell off my car. Luckily, it has a screen protector, so I'm pretty sure I just cracked the screen protector, hopefully. So I'm at my second shoot of the day with my friend Cece. She's one of my home friends. Really excited. It's always nice to see friends from home. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more, but the two that I have done, we haven't done this one yet, but the two that I've been to have been really awesome people that I really love, and I'm excited for you guys to see. This might not be a super long vlog, but I'm still excited about it. I'm still excited to be back and all that stuff. I can't even talk. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is kind of day 2 of social distancing photo shoots. I'm just doing one today with my friend Kendall. I just got to her house, so I'm really stoked for this one. I couldn't fit everything in one day just because everybody's schedules are different and everybody lives in different places, so got to drive around a little bit. But yeah, here's a little bit of this, and I'll also put some photos of this one at the end of everything. So here we go. I'm with Kendall. We're gonna do some photos. Woo! Just got done with my little shoot with Kendall. It was really fun. We talked forever because, you know, during this time it's hard to have like actual in-person human interaction, which is crazy and weird. But of course we stayed like 6 feet apart, probably a little bit more during the whole thing, but we talked forever and caught up. If you feel the need to go out or like see your friends or talk to your friends, please stay at a safe distance and don't risk your health or their health. I know during this time it's really hard mentally and even like emotionally just to be alone, even if you do live with somebody. Just everybody, please be safe and practice your social distancing as much as possible. Only do things if you absolutely need to, and that's including seeing friends. It's okay to see people, just don't be in groups. Don't hug people. I know it sucks and it's sad, but don't be like all over each other, and stay a safe distance. You can still have a conversation, even stay in your car and they can stay on the sidewalk. I know human interaction is a very important thing to some people, a lot of people, and it helps a lot with mental health. And I can't stress it enough, but just be safe and be careful. And now I'm gonna interrupt this all with a Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed all the photo shoots, but here's some questions that you asked on Instagram. Yay, here we are, the Q&A part of the video. Thank you so much if you watched this far. You might be wondering, why is she in a third outfit in this video? Well, it's because I filmed the Q&A earlier when I was wearing the second outfit on the second day that I did the shoot, and I accidentally erased all of the video because I'm dumb. But let's get into it. Let's answer some questions. I don't have a ton, but this is just to kind of get to know me a little bit better, especially if you don't know me. So, well, some questions. Oh, also sorry if there's cats running around in the background. I'm babysitting or cat sitting. Question number 1, that's I guess not a question. I love your hair. Sorry, that's not a question. Thank you so much, that's really sweet. I actually just redid it last night. It'll be a lot more vibrant for this part of the video than it will for all the other parts. Question number 2. Have you started any good shows during quarantine? I binged watched Love is Blind, which was a roller coaster. That show's crazy. I kind of want them to do a second season, but obviously they can't do that right now. And then I have been watching Dave, which is Lil Dicky's show, which is really good and really funny, and it has a lot of really cool people in it. So if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. And this is question number 3. What was the first color that you dyed your hair? I think it was purple or like a blue color. It was supposed to be blue. Was it supposed to be blue? I think it was supposed to be blue, but it ended up being more of a purple color. I don't know. I don't know if this is too personal, but what's one short-term goal and one long-term goal? Not too personal at all. One short-term goal is to just be more creative. I lack a lot of creativity. I don't know why. My brain just doesn't produce ideas, and I really want to get better at that, and I really want to just put out more work that I'm really proud of. And a long-term goal is to probably become a full-time photographer or actress or something creative in general. I really want to work for my favorite artists. I really want to work for like Billie Eilish or Ariana Grande. I know those are huge goals and super cliche, but those are 2 people that I really, really love to work for. And also probably Lizzo. She seems really awesome. Maybe like 21 Pilots or like Post Malone. We're dreaming big here, people. Dreaming real big. What's your favorite food? I have a lot of favorite food. I've been craving sushi a lot. I'm hoping that I get sushi for my birthday. What is the cutest Funko Pop you have? Oh gosh. I really like all of them and I think they're all really cute. My most favorite one is probably the Sorcerer Mickey one that I got for Christmas a couple of years ago, because he's like this big and he's just like doing his little Fantasia thing on top of the little wave. It's really cute. And then we also have a Post Malone one that's really cute and it has all his little tattoos and everything. Favorite artist that you've shot and favorite artist that you'd like to shoot? There's a lot of artists that I really enjoy photographing and have photographed. Lights, obviously, for a lot of you who do know me, is like my number one. Her shows are always super fun. She's always super welcoming and I always get my favorite photos from her shows. I also really like photographing Melanie Martinez. I've only photographed her twice, 3 times if you want to count like her little movie premiere, but that wasn't a show. It was like a red carpet thing. Her shows are really theatrical and cute and pastel, but also like really colorful and intricate, and I just like love all the dances and costumes and everything. Her K-12 tour was amazing. Some of my favorite photos ever. An artist that I really like to photograph, officially, Billie Eilish. Her shows seem really, really fun. I only saw her at Coachella, so I don't really know like what her other shows are like other than just watching videos. So 1, I just like to see her in concert in general, and 2, I'd really, really, really love to photograph her stuff. Matt Vogel's stuff, I hope I'm saying his name right, is freaking amazing. His photos are just out of this world of her. I don't think I could ever top them, but even to just get something remotely close to what he does would be insane. Do you think the whole US should be on lockdown? I think the whole world should be on lockdown. No, but really, some countries have flattened the curve, which is really, really great. But the US is not listening for some reason. I think that we should all be quarantined, all practicing social distancing and just being super safe. And unfortunately, a lot of people just aren't doing that, and it's getting worse. And there's gonna probably be a second wave of this, which really, really sucks. So yes, if you can, stay inside unless if you need to get food or groceries or whatever. Don't be a dummy. Be smart. Do the right thing. Favorite concert that you've ever attended but not photographed? Probably my friend's concert, because that's the last one I can think of, but also it was really fun because all of my other friends are there. The band is called Cat Like Thief. It's my old roommate's band and some of my friends from emo night, and it was really fun. And it's really cool to just like see your friends do cool things and support them and all that jazz. Favorite Animal Crossing characters? Molly has always been one of my favorites. She's a little tiny duck and she's really, really cute, and she's been on all of my islands or villages or whatever you want to call them since the first DS game. I didn't have the GameCube version, so I only go back to the DS Lite. And another one of my favorites is Marina. She's a little pink octopus, and I really love sea creatures and octopi, octopuses, tomato. She always sings, and she's really, really cute, and she's just one of my favorites. Do you think Carol Baskin killed Don Lewis? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. I hate myself for doing that, but I had to. What color is your hair naturally? It's a very, very dark brown, pretty much black, I'd say. Those are my roots. That's my natural hair color. It does not grow green out of my head, surprisingly enough. What movies have made you want to clap at the end of them? Right now, probably Onward. Onward was a really good movie. It was really sad, but also really well made and pretty and fun. I don't know. It was just a really good movie. And if you haven't seen it, if you have Disney Plus, or if you can borrow somebody's Disney Plus account, if you don't have Disney Plus, go watch it. But other than Onward, I can't really think of any at the moment. So yeah, Onward. Meet up? No, that's creepy, man. That's real creepy. Would you rather have teleportation or the ability to fly? If I had the ability to fly, then I would never have to take a plane, and I also wouldn't have to drive anymore. But if I had teleportation, I also wouldn't have to take a plane or drive anywhere. Also, it would be instant and I wouldn't have to wait to fly somewhere. So, teleportation. Do you use a digital camera or a film camera, and do you have your own darkroom? I use a digital camera. I do know how to use film. I just don't have access to a darkroom, which I wish I did. That would be really awesome, but also it's super expensive, and the chemicals are expensive, the paper's expensive, all that stuff, and it's a really long process. I do, however, sometimes get film developed, very seldomly. But in high school, I did take 2 years of film photography, and I was able to work in a darkroom, and the whole experience of it is just very therapeutic and really fun. If you could have dinner with one person, dead or alive, who would it be? I'm gonna get really sad here for a second, but probably my Mia. That's my grandma. She passed away a couple years ago, but she's really, really fun, and we would go to Olive Garden all the time, and there was this one time she got a raspberry iced tea and a glass of wine, or like the samples of wine, and she poured the wine into the iced tea. And I was like, Mia, what are you doing? And she had this little thick country accent. She's like, I'm making a mixed drink. What does it look like I'm doing? And that was probably one of the most iconic things she's ever said. So I think I would have dinner with my Mia again, because she's just really funny and I miss her. If you could change anything from the past, what would it be? Maybe the way that I have reacted to certain things in my life, or like how I reacted to how people have treated me or giving people too many chances. I would probably change how I saw myself. I think I would try to be more comfortable in my own skin if I could change anything. I think I'm starting to get there, but younger me was definitely not confident at all. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions. I had a lot of fun answering them and hearing from you guys, and hopefully I will have motivation and some ideas to do more videos soon. I'm just really bad at it. Like really, really bad at it. So if you have any ideas, please put them in the comments below. I would absolutely love to keep making more and make this whole YouTube thing a thing. I will see you guys soon. If you stayed for the whole video, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye!